Doing today? This is Coach Joyce Lynn coming to you with another episode of Hot Topics by Night Your Destiny Speaks. I pray that your day has been great. My day has been good, has been busy, but however, it still has been good. So today we are coming to you with a segment, and our title is Are Excuses Dragging You Down? 8 Excuse Busters. Amen. There's a good chance that you are your own worst enemy. And that is especially true for anyone who finds themselves making excuses for themselves every day in life. If excuse making is a routine, then it's time for you to start taking responsibility. When you do, you'll start to see that many of your experiences in life have been the direct result of your outlook and attitude. Before a chance will provide you with external results, you must first begin the shift internally. By making excuses, you are disempowering yourself, which simply prevents you from achieving what you are capable of. The story that you tell yourself will become your reality, and they have the power to define you. If you are creating a story of self empowerment, then that will be reality. However, if you are running a negative narrative, you are pushing yourself into a reality that no one wants. There is nothing inspiring about a negative story. It will never help you overcome your fears or achieve your goals. They might keep you safe from harm, but it isn't the type of safety that you want from life. If safety means you're missing out, then it's time to take another look at your life. Are your excuses dragging you down? Here are some of the most common excuses that you might be telling yourself. Number one, this is as good as it gets. If you believe that anything in your life is as good as it gets, then you have no reason or motivation to strive for more. For example, if you believe that your income as it stands can't get better simply because you didn't go to college, then you're making excuses for yourself. You certainly can't take your high school diploma to the local hospital and get a job as a surgeon, but your education level doesn't have to stop you from earning a decent income. Some of the biggest success stories in business didn't further their education. What matters is your mindset, resilience, and most of all, your drive and belief in yourself. Number two, it's too late. It doesn't matter how old you are, it is never too late to take a risk and change your life. Did you know Colonial Sanders was fired from multiple jobs and didn't start Kentucky Fried Chicken until he was 66? Phyllis Diller didn't start her comedy career until 37. Andrea Bocello of the Four Great Tenors started singing opera at the age of 34. Vera Wayne opened her first bridal boutique when she was 40 years old and is now one of the most successful and famous designers. Henry Ford created the first ever car, the T model, at age 45. Stan Lee's, the creator of the legendary Marvel Universe, first comic, and the Fantastic Four, became a hit just after his 39th birthday, which turned into a mega empire of comics, including X-Men, Spider-Man, and many others. At age 45, Jack Whale founded the most popular cowboy wear, Rockamount Ranch Wear. He was the company's CEO until he died at 107 in 2008. Julia Child did not become one of the world's most famous celebrity chef until age 50 when she wrote her first cookbook. Charles Darwin was age 50 when his theory on the origin of spies changed the scientific community forever in the year of 1859. Judy Dench, who is now one of the most revered actors in Hollywood, was a unknown until her 60s, where she began her role as M in the James Bond film GoldenEye. It doesn't matter how old or young you are, you'll find a way if you really want it. Next, people will laugh at me. We're always so worried about what other people will think or how they will react if we make a mistake. Of course, there are plenty of people standing by ready to laugh, but you have to ask yourself why they feel the need to do so, because they're obviously not having a good time in life either. Those who laugh or bash or hate are usually not doing much better in their lives. Ignore them. I don't have the time. Time is a valuable resource, a sacred one, even. It can be exhausting to put the hours in at your day job and then invest your personal time into a passion project. You're not the first person to face this challenge, and you won't be the last, so don't let it beat you up. It isn't the right time. That old chestnut, there's just too much happening. It'll be different next year. No, the right time is always now, or it will never come. It's too hard. It probably is hard, but nothing worth having is easy. And it's worth having than it's worth doing. Break your journey down into one you can conquer mentally before you attack it physically. There's too many obstacles, a classic excuse that gets you nowhere. One of the most important mindsets of successful people is nothing will get in my way. As the old saying goes, where there is a will, there is a way. Overcoming obstacles is just a part of achieving any success. I've carved my path. This is the big one. You have spent years putting your efforts into this path, but is that the path you want? If it isn't, then it shouldn't matter. You can't allow your time investment on another path dictate your future paths. Start eliminating these excuses in your narrative and empower yourself to redefine your journey. Amen. I've just had I pray that this have inspired you, have kind of giving you some tools, some necessary things for you to stop allowing excuses to keep you from achieving your purpose and your passion and what you desire to do. So our topic this evening are excuses dragging you down, 8 excuse busters. And we just went through these 8 excuse busters that we generally say to ourselves, psychologically, mentally, and in our thoughts, which prevents us from doing the things that we really want to do. That we know that if we, yes, you might have to navigate some things. You may have so many things going on in your life and feel in some of these excuses that I've just named. There's some of the excuses that you fight with and you tell yourself every day. But in order to move, right, in order to make the change, and in order to walk in what you see and what you believe for your life, you're going to have to execute. You're going to have to take some action. You're going to have to, fight through the excuses. So I pray that this have inspired you on today. Pass it on to your friends, your co-workers, your family, your neighbors, your frenemies. Pass this on, because you know what? Now is the time, right, If you don't start now, when are you going to start it? What, next year? Right? Do you know how many people that had plans on, like they had a whole plan set list of what they was going to do in 2023 and have not done it? Why? Because of excuses. Things happen. Life have happened. And you still are no further today than what you was yesterday or at the beginning of the year. And then you have that mindset because right now we're about to enter in October tomorrow. So many people be like, okay, well, I'll go ahead and start it for 2024. Well, you know what? No, you need to be starting it now. It's never too late to start to achieve the things that you want to accomplish in your life. And it doesn't matter how old you are and how young you are. So if you decide that you want to go back to college, if you decide that you want to go back to trade school, if you decide that you want to take up acting or modeling, um, or making videos or any of that, this is the time to do it. It does not matter what the people may say in the back, right? Let them keep talking in the back. Because the ones that's standing in the back and ones that's got something negative to say or say, oh, well, really? You too old to be doing that. They the ones that's miserable that ain't doing nothing positive for their lives. They want you to go ahead and join their rat pack. So that way they can continue, y'all can continue to stay stuck at the same place at the same time for a long time. No, step out. You be that one to accomplish what you have set out to do, accomplish your vision, accomplish your goals. And it doesn't matter what may have stopped you from doing it before. There is still time. As long as God has been waking you up, right, putting breath in your body, right, and you are able to continue to move on, yes, it's still time for you to achieve those goals, that purpose, that dream, that vision, right? And don't worry about going at it alone because number one, you have God with you. So that means you are not alone. You're not alone at all. You have God with you. You have the best visionary that there is, the best person that can give you the blueprint, the best person that can give you all the tools. Number one, he placed all the tools inside of you already. You just got to dig it up. You got to use it. You got to use it. And you got to step out on faith. Even if you may feel a little fearful, right, of doing it, it's that faith, right? Faith without works is dead. And he didn't give you the spirit of fear, but he gave you the spirit of love and a sound mind, right? So that means, you go ahead and you do it afraid. If you're afraid, right? If you don't have your confidence, begin to build up your confidence. Begin to look at other successful people and how they have did it. Look at their story. Get that confidence up to begin to step out on yourself and believe in yourself without doubt that you can do it and you can have it and you will do it, right? All right. So I just pray that this have helped someone on today. Y'all hear me? I am going on and on and on and on. But however, this topic is good to me. This topic is good to me because I remember that there was a time that I used to make excuses. I remember it. It was used to be a time that the reason why I didn't do something is because I had one of those excuses, and I had to get to the places in my life. Well, you know what? I'm going to sit up there. I'm going to smother out and not pay attention to those excuses. I believe in myself. So as well as I believe in myself, you got to believe in yourself. And yes, some people be like, oh, she cocky. Oh, she boastful. No, I'm confident. I'm confident. I don't need nobody else to sit up there and pat me on the back. I could pat my own self on the back, right? God sit up there and tell me, daughter, I am so proud of you because you went ahead and took the initiative. So that's how you gotta be. That's how you have to be. So if you haven't watched the beginning, please listen to the replay. Dig up them dreams, dig up that vision, dig up that purpose that you had put on the back burner. You have not achieved, right? And begin to pick it up again. You're never too old. You're never too old to go into what is promised to you. All right, y'all. This is Coach Joyce Lynn with another episode by Hot Topics by Night Your Destiny Speaks. Hot Topics by Ignite Your Destiny Speaks is a extension of Ignite Your Destiny Unlimited, where we provide coaching, counseling, and speaking. And we also have an online course platform. We also have a Ignite Your Destiny Creations. We also have, hold up, y'all. Trying to think. Oh, Jesus. We specialize in the areas of speaking. We specialize in the area of life, mental health, crisis and trauma, kingdom building, and business. And we also have a Night Your Destiny merchandise store, where as though we have inspirational shirts where so that you can purchase. So, Ignite Your Destiny Unlimited. We have everything it is. And our podcast is an extension of it, whereas though we talk about and we give you the valuable tools that you need. And we talk about different things: life, mental health, business, kingdom building, as well as crisis and trauma. Also, too, we talk about health and wellness, because you want to know why? Because God desire you to be made whole, not just spiritually, but physically, mentally, financially, right? Emotionally, psychologically. You have to be made whole in every area of your life, and we are there to help you just to get to your next level as far as you want to go. So I pray that this has helped you and blessed you on this evening, right? And y'all have a blessed night and be blessed on purpose. I'll talk to you next time.